Hello, and welcome to episode 30 of KMBKomhyr Plays Minecraft. A big 30th episode, and it's been a long time coming, but I've been a little bit busy lately, and I also had to figure out what I was doing with this place. The chicken farm is, I think it's irreparably broken. Not going to be able to fix it, so I've come up with a new design that I'm going to be putting inside the shaft of the tower here. I built it all out in creative, did extensive testing let me check something here. We're at 77, extensive testing to make sure that it would work in multiplayer. This farm in its existing state is just, it's never going to work again. I don't think. They broke a few things with redstone. Changed chicken hitboxes, things like that. So let's see, 77 plus about 90. I gotta go up to about 160 with this thing. It's gonna be, filling up the shaft to here. I probably will end up not building anything else in the shaft except maybe a safe drop or something like that. So yeah, well, let's go up to about here. Whoa. And I'm lagging. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, geez. I'm losing frames like crazy. Might be because of the chickens up at the top. But, I'm going to start taking out a big chunk of this place. We're doing some serious... some serious remodeling. I'm going to take down this center shaft, starting here, going down so we can clear up space for the new version of the farm. So, when I've cleared out some space, I'll be back. Well, we've had a little disaster here. Oh boy, this is gonna take care of the wool in a hurry. Holy crap. I need to get up there somehow and turn this off, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. I have no way up I'm gonna have to just make a path up the outside. This is crazy. I guess when I took out one of the torches in the torch tower, this was the result. Maybe if I do that, it will subside. Oh boy. Yeah, that's really bad. Well, like I said, I guess it's going to help with the renovations a bit. I really hope that taking out that torch will at least stop the lava. Because, well, this is not exactly what I had in mind when I was planning to take that down. Anyways, I thought I'd just show that to you guys. Losing all my ladders, losing all my wool. Okay, I'll be back when I get this tidied up. Well, that was pretty bad, but I guess it did help me clean up a little quicker. I would have preferred to do it in a way that saved a lot of that wool, but can't be helped now. So, I got the safety platform done, which, it's a good thing I put that dirt in before I started demolition, or I would have burnt all this down, which a lot of this is gonna have to go anyways, but that would have lost a lot more valuable materials. Anyways, I had to pillar up the outside of the tower, so yeah, I'm gonna go back up there now and finish clearing stuff out, but I don't know why I came outside, because the ladder to get up there is inside. Anyways, so I'll talk a little bit about the farm that I'm going to build. This original farm, I still really like the concept. I still think it was a great idea, but, it worked... Where am I going? It worked well for use before the 1.5 patch, the redstone update, but, that update kind of made everything I did here pretty obsolete. So I'm going to end up installing something akin to other automatic, like fully automatic chicken farms that people have built and you probably have seen. But I got to put my own twist on it. Got to do something a little unique. So what I'm actually going to be doing is building in a kind of a recycler system. So how it's going to work is we're going to have seed chickens at the top, just like we have now. There'll probably be 150 of them. They'll be laying seed eggs that seed the system just like before. We'll be feeding them into a dispenser, firing them out automatically into a pillar of cobwebs, and they'll slowly fall through the cobwebs, and when they get through them, just through them, it'll be just enough time for them to have grown up. Oh my god. Yeah, this is terrible. What a mess. So the tower cobwebs will give them just enough time to grow up, and then beyond that, oh, you know what, I gotta take down all this glass too. Beyond that, I'll have them kind of landing in a collection area at the bottom, and all those chickens that are laying eggs down there will oh, this is going to take a little while. We'll feed their eggs back into the system until we hit 128 eggs in the system. Not eggs, growing chickens in the system. And then, so that's kind of, I'm taking some elements from the farm I have now. So once there's 128 grown chickens in the system, there will be a binary counter that will have been counting them the whole time. And it will automatically kill them. Basically start the cycle all over again. Now, interesting thing is, I think, I'm not 100% sure, I haven't tested it long enough to know for sure, but I actually think this system, if I'm around here long enough, that it will actually accelerate over time, giving me more and more food per, hour, or however I want to measure it, until the point where it's kind of like too much, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I got it all worked out in creative. I even set up a temporary server just run off my computer, so that I can, or I could test it all with SMP mechanics. And I've got it to a point where I think it's working pretty darn nicely, even with the messed up hitboxes of baby chickens and all that sort of thing. So we'll get to work on that shortly here after I get this all tidied up, and I'll be back. Okay, well, I got the footprint laid out, and we should be clear up as high as I need it, so that's a good thing. Got a little bit of a ladder here to just get up and down. Now what I need to do is place 73 droppers facing upward. That's approximately how high the farm is going to be here. So these droppers are for a duplicate of the item elevator I made out at the witch farm. This is how I'm going to get the eggs from the chickens that have gone down through the cobweb chute back up to the top to be fed back into the system in a loop. So I'm hoping, I think we should be good on room. I'm really hoping we are. So let's see, that's a full stack, and then we need to go 9 more. Ooh, we are gonna be a little tight on space here. I'm gonna go check to make sure that this is still going to work out. If not, I might have to move the hopper tower just a little bit, but let me go check my test world. This is why I test built it. I would really hate to go through building all the redstone and then find out that we don't have enough room. So yeah, there's the startings of the item elevator. So you can see it's going to be very tall vertically. I think it's about 84 blocks tall. Footprint is 8 by 9. So 9 this way, 8 this way. But yeah, that's just a little start. And you can see I got a really unsafe safe drop back here. Dive off the high platform into the water here. I'm just bringing up some materials that I'm probably going to be needing here at some point. Yeah, so that's it for now. I'll be back in a minute when I check my spacing, so I'll be back. Okay, well, I got the item elevator in. A lot of repeaters, a lot of redstone, a lot of stone bricks. I'd gone one too high on here, actually. I only needed 72 high. Yeah, not a big difference, but in the end, it would have changed the way the thing works. So, yeah, had to fix it up. But there we go. There's our egg dispenser. It will be firing eggs straight down into the webs. And so, right above here, on top of here, let me just get out my hoppers, and we go 3 into that dispenser like that. And then I don't have a half slab. That's all right. I can make one. Just a second here. Yeah, so what's gonna end up happening is the chickens up here, the seed chickens, are gonna stand. Good, give me that. Right on top of there. And then, yeah, so this top part I can. Whoa, no, 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 no. Ah! I failed to get back on. Yeah, well, good thing I made that safety platform. You know, it keeps all my stuff from exploding everywhere. It doesn't keep me from dying, but yeah, it saves me a little bit of recovery time. I knew I would die building this. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the chickens at the top, the seed chickens, will be standing on that half slab. Just keeps them from sinking into the hopper. That actually was a problem in my testing. Chickens inside a hopper, you know how you can kind of stand in the hopper. That turns out not so good. They get kind of glitchy when they're like that. So let me just make sure I got everything here. Didn't. Oh, where are my boots? Where are my boots? And where is my shovel? Must be up here a little bit. Ah, here we go. Oh, I thought yeah, I guess I had more stuff on me than I thought. Boots, shovel, axe, sword. Oh yeah, my sword. I made this new sword just as like a general use sword because, you know, I made my faux hammer. It's not repairable. Great sword. I have that other one sitting in my ender chest that, you know, I just got it from a straight up enchant. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I got this one, just one level 30 enchant on there, and it's, you know, it's so good that I don't really want to use that one either. Got that one, you know, can't repair it. So I made this general use sword, just sharpness 5 and unbreaking, and should last me a while, you know, just go around killing zombies and the such with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna climb back up. Oh geez, I'm having trouble here. Yeah, so I can kind of close it up at the top now. You know, I gotta build the firing mechanism for the eggs, but in my testing, the best success I had with keeping the chickens contained and keeping the eggs contained was to just kind of close everything in. So basically I'm just going to encase the chickens in like a 5 by 5 by 6 high solid block of stone bricks. So that's my really high-tech way of keeping them together. And then, yeah, I just, on the outside, right over here, I will build a little firing mechanism for the eggs. And then, yeah, we can give that a test pretty soon here. So I'm going to cut here while I encase this. And then, yeah, we'll test it out, see if we can shoot ourselves with some eggs. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, it was a lot more work than I thought because I made a couple miscalculations with placement and stuff, so I had to do some moving around. But that is where the seed chickens up top will sit, and they're encased in this 5x5x6 high block. So they'll be sitting on a half slab. There's a hopper right below that that will feed eggs down here into this dispenser here. So let's see here. Yeah, you can just see the hopper right there. And now I've trapped myself. It's okay. I'll just get rid of this for a second. So anytime anything goes into that dispenser, the comparator here turns off this torch, which allows this dirt block to move back and forth between the hoppers. Every time it's in the left hopper, this comparator right here gets a signal, puts power through this block to that dust, and shoots the dispenser. So anytime anything's in there, it has a clock running, and it's, you know, it's a pretty slow clock, which is good because it helps keep from gumming up the system. If I had a really fast clock like on the old farm, yeah, it would probably tend to get jammed up. So if we had chickens in there, they'd be laying eggs, and the eggs would be getting shot straight down. But yeah, I am not at the point yet of being able to do that. But I mean, put the chickens in the seed chute there. But if I can find a couple eggs down here, I think it'd be neat to fire a couple off, just to see how it's working. So I'm hoping that it will come straight down enough that we might be able to see a couple eggs get hatched down here. I didn't bring any eggs with me. Let me just run and grab some real quick from down below here. Yeah, that's one good thing. At least the old farm, I hooked up some hoppers before it all got shut down. So yeah, we got a good egg stockpile. We got all those. I think there's some more here somewhere. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, we got some here too. So there's all kinds of stuff to replenish the farm when it's time to do that. And of course, I still have all my chickens up at the top. There's like 150 up there. Well, you can see I got 230 loaded entities. Where am I going? Yeah, so still got all my chickens up there. When I had that little lava escape that killed all the ones in the kill chute, but I got some meat from that anyways, so that's good. Okay, so if I jump up here and I throw these eggs in, we should see them going up the tower here. We should be able to, well, you can't really get a look at the light moving up, but you can definitely see that that comparator there is going. And here we go, we got eggs coming down. Alright. So yeah, that part is working. Definitely working. We gonna get anything hatching? Oh, we got one. I'm sorry, you can't stay. Okay, yeah, so this part is working so far. That's pretty much it for all the mechanics at the top. The next step will probably be to install the cobwebs. But yeah, so I need to get in like something like, geez, I don't even remember how many cobwebs it is, but basically, yeah, it'll just be a column straight down on the outside of these glowstone blocks, and At a certain point, the cobwebs are going to run out, and then the shaft will keep going. And the point of that is to have each of them grow up, like become adult chickens, while they're in free fall. Like, I found on SMP, I had a lot of difficulty with them glitching into the walls when they were still traveling through cobwebs. But in free fall, it seemed to work a lot better. So that's also the reason why I'm using a downward facing dispenser, because it keeps the chickens pretty well centered. But yeah, this is coming along. I'm going to do a little bit more work. So I'll put down a cut here, and then we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I got all this glass in. I got the cobwebs in. Excuse me. I think I counted the cobwebs right. I guess we'll find out shortly. I threw a couple stacks of eggs into the system just so we could get a quick look at what we got so far. Got one chicken from 32 eggs, so he's our test subject. You can see he's a little bit off center, but I think that should be just fine. I haven't had too much trouble in my tests with chickens getting jammed up. And I also put in this mechanism here, which I can show you after. So what we should see when that guy gets through the last cobweb is he goes into a free fall. He'll look a little bit glitchy, and then he should grow up while he's falling, unless I miscounted the cobwebs, which is a possibility. But I think I got it right. So then he will fall into a half slab down there that's on top of another hopper, and then I have this mechanism that I'll show you in a second. So he's just about through there. Come on, buddy. Get through there. Come on. Come on, be right. Please. Oh, wow. Okay, he's almost there. It'll just be a second. Alright. So he's falling. Okay, I miscounted. Well, crap. Well, that sucks, but just pretend. Okay, he's growing up now. I had one too few cobwebs in there. Actually, I had the right number, and then for some reason, I thought I had too many, so I took one out. So, there you go. You try to go with your first instincts. So he's in there, and then, like I said, I have this second mechanism hooked up, and what it does is, so the chickens, as they fall in there, I have it temporarily closed in. It'll be a little bit more secure than this dirt after, but they'll lay eggs on top of this half slab, and they'll funnel into the system here. Yeah, I don't have any eggs on me, but yeah, so I'll collect chickens here for a while, and I'll be counting them as they come down with a binary counter like the one I installed down below, but a little bit different design this time. And you know, when we get to a certain number of chickens in here, the system will automatically cycle and kill these all, and new ones will start falling in place. So how that's going to work is I need to move them off this block. So I have this mechanism here. That's what this does here, and we can see it pretty well from down here, I think. Yeah. So it's hooked up to a monostable circuit right here, which is where it is because that's how it fits into the design. It goes up a couple torches right there, and then it triggers a piston on either side at the same time. And I have a little circuit there that makes this happen twice, because in my testing I found that it wouldn't move all the chickens on the first pulse, so I have it going twice. So we can watch this chicken fall. He'll probably come on the first pulse, but we can see it. Yeah, so there you go. We'll have another shaft right here where they'll get killed, and I don't want you running around. But yeah, so that's how it's going to work. So yeah, we've made a lot of good progress today. What I need to do is hook up the kill chute. And then I need to hook up the binary counter, which I'll originally have at 128 chickens, but if I find that's just way too much cooked chicken, we'll change that. So I have the binary counter, and then yeah, we need to hook up, like I said, the kill chute, and yeah, that's just about it. That's pretty much all that's left to do. So we'll be able to finish this up next episode pretty easily, I think. And then I can work on ripping out all my redstone, all my beautiful redstone that I spent so much time on down here. But, you know, sometimes things just gotta change. And we'll find a home for this guy. I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to keep him around because he's been a loyal guy helping us out. And it's not his fault that that all of these systems broke and don't work anymore, but yeah, and I think I'll try to keep the look I was going for in here. Yeah, we'll try to keep some of this, but obviously we're not going to need a lot of these mechanisms anymore, and yeah, we'll be ripping a lot of it out. But yeah, I'm going to cut now, and we'll find a little something to do for just a finisher for this episode. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, to finish this episode off, I thought we could take a quick visit to Biff's place and Necro's place, see what kind of progress they've made. So I'm up at the mob star, which unfortunately doesn't work right now because of the changes to water. Like the water recedes very, very slowly, so I think he's gonna have to work on the timings, but you can see his new base down there, and I'm gonna attempt to take a flying leap into it here. Oh boy, you gonna make it? Oh, perfect shot. Okay, so here is what he's been working on. Obviously he's got a lot to go yet, but he's got all the glass in, and yeah, he's taking out all the ground, all the ocean floor, so that you can see everything out there. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a central area. He said he wanted to kind of look like a beaker, which I think it does. And he's got some areas he's working on out to the sides. I guess he's gonna have other rooms branching off, but yeah, it's pretty cool. We can take another look at it from up above. I was pretty high up when we saw it from above there. So yeah, let's take a look at it from just above the ocean surface here. Yeah, it looks cool. I think that looks pretty neat. So you can see the side rooms there, and it's all lit up, and I guess he wants to kind of round out the edges here because it is kind of just chopped into the ocean floor there. But yeah, he's making some good progress here, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna fix that up. So that is Biff's base, and yeah, I'm going to throw all my stuff in nether chest or ender chest down here, and oh yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff on me, no armor. I'll take a flying leap off something, and then we'll go take a look at Necro's place. How high do I need to be to fall and die? Let's find out. This looks like enough. Ah, so close. Oh, come on. Die. Alright, got it. Okay. Well, I guess we can just run over there right now. Let me grab some food here. Yeah, good enough. And, yeah, I really like the beacon still because, I can, you know, keep the benefit going into the nether here for a little while and make it most of the way to Necro's place with the sprint still on. Oh, it wore off kind of quick that time. But yeah, he's been working a lot on his castle. He's got some more progress, so take a quick peek over here. So, yeah, I was over here pretty recently. He's built little river flowing through his courtyard, which is cool, I think. So yeah, he's got kind of a grate here, kind of Lord of the Rings-ish, you know, Helm's Deep kind of look to it. Oh, his water's flowing. Must escape. Okay. And then, yeah, other side, I think he's got the same thing. He's mostly been working on the front area here. We can go take a look at that. So yeah, here just another little grate. And then, yeah, he's built some statues out here, which we can take a look at. He's got his kind of gatehouse going. He's got his bridge going. I guess he's got some work to do filling in the bottom here. Well, let's take a quick peek down there. Yeah, he's got some work to do down here, but yeah, he's built some kind of neat looking statues guarding his bridge here, there and there. I think they look pretty cool. I mean, he did what he could with the limited space, and I guess he's working on some other designs up there, and yeah, so it's coming along. Everybody's making some progress with their projects out here. So I am going to end the video here, and we'll finish up the chicken farm next time. You know, it's not a huge build compared to the other chicken farm. It's kind of a, you know, couple hour project, but hope you're finding that build interesting, and thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.